After the last light had faded and man was consumed by hatred, the Chronicles unveiled themselves to the universe. Not strong in numbers, but they were masters at deceiving and manipulating the weak-minded. Cruel and greedy as a man is, he soon fell for the tricks which the dark race had in store for him. Scattered and driven mad, the universe was torn apart from the inside out, destined to be ruled. After the Black Ascension, as history calls the rise of the Chronicles, one planet was conquered after another, one race enslaved after another. There was no end to the horrors that became everyday life for the first few survivors, still providing resistance. In 1 year, all the known universe had fallen to the rapidly growing army of the Chronicles, called the Black Order. There was no sign of hope, and the future was shrouded in darkness. A dying memory remained of a time filled with peace and serenity. The Chronicles ruled with a firm hand and were always on guard, but they forgot that the enemy can sometimes rise from within. Enemy to some, light and hope for others. Sasaki was a mere soldier. He was obedient and never doubted the lies his master told him to corrupt his mind and soul. He blindly believed that the resistance were the weeds that needed to be exterminated. On a simple mission to corrupt a lower-class planet in the Outer Rim, he came across an ancient temple. It had writings on the wall, writings and pictures of his people being happy and prosperous before the Black Ascension, before the Chronicles. He felt sad for a second, then a sudden shaft of hate flooded his heart. Insanity filled his empty mind, and a dark voice whispered into his ear.
Accept me. I will grant you the power to fight injustice. I will help you to become a beacon of hope. And all I ask in return is for you to accept me and take me from this prison of nothingness.
Sasaki was filled by his hatred of the Chronicles. He didn't doubt for a second. He allowed the darkness to enter his mind and his heart.
Patience, my young apprentice. Your body is still not strong enough to make full use of my potential. Start slow.
No! This is bullshit! I'm tired of waiting, and all you do is talk. You promised me vengeance. You said you'd help me fight injustice. But all you do is preach about power I'm still waiting to see.
Oh, silly young one, always rushing. Come then, find a Black Order patrol and you'll witness what true darkness looks like.
I'm beginning to believe you're just a voice in my head. My hatred drove me mad, thinking some higher power might help me. But it's all a lie.
You are wrong, fool. The only reason you aren't still dead is because you saved me from that eternal prison. It's because of your disrespect and your hastiness that I won't make this easy for you. Now, feel your mind melting, how your heart is burning up, how your hate manifests itself.
What is this? The more pain I feel, the angrier I get. I can feel the power engulfing me from within. It feels good. It's corrupting me, eating away my soul. But still, even in this darkness, I can see everything. Who, or what the hell are you?
This is just the beginning. There is a higher price to pay, but everything will be revealed in time.
Tell me, who are you? Why are you helping me?
I'm a mere servant of darkness, so ancient, even the history books can't track me. But we share the same goal. Vengeance dwells in both of our hearts, so it's only fitting that we become one.
Tell me what will bring peace to your troubled mind. Is this rage satisfying you?
Death. Death to those wretched Chronicles. I want to see them burn. I want to feast upon their corpses. It would be a nice sensation, seeing them stripped from power as they did to me.
What are you talking about? Did you have a beef with them before?
Never mind. Sometimes I speak nonsense. I guess all that isolation took its toll upon my mind. Your questioning will be answered in due time, young one. We have bigger things at hand. Obey me now, and we will hit them where they are most vulnerable.
What would you have me do?
Go to these coordinates. There should be an old base, where the Black Order generals often go to gamble and buy new slaves. If we are lucky, we might just catch one of them.
Just thinking about killing a general gives me chills. There will be a slaughter of innocents all over the galaxy.
Sacrifice is a part of this. You accepted it when you accepted me. The end result is the only thing that matters.
For you, maybe. We are here. There's a large Black Order cruiser ahead. Someone is on their station for sure.
Yes. I can feel his presence. It's Hazard. Fire a warning missile at them. I want to face him face to face. No sneaking.
Are you sure? We will lose the element of surprise. And we're talking about one of the 4 big generals of the Chronicle Empire.
If this ship and your body can't withstand this test now, there really is no point chasing bigger goals.
Shh. That's a Chronicle ship. Firing upon your general. Death is the best thing that'll happen to you.
Get mad, Sasaki. Let the fury take over. Use the rage to fight him or you will die.
I've heard about this red rage manifestation before. Back in the time of the Rise. I must inform the Emperor.
You are not informing anyone, Worm. Meet your doom. Far simpler than the agony I went through.
Callius, you live? No. No. So should I address you as Callius? Or do you still remain a shadow to me?
I always was and always will be just a mere shadow. The man you speak of is no more. He became a tool for hands ready to do what's necessary, for a heart poisoned enough to take vengeance. You, Sasaki, are my tool, as I am yours. Together we will shake the very foundation of the universe.
I have so many questions for you, but time seems to work against us. We have multiple signals coming our way. This means we may have been located by some Black Order spies.
Yes. This is not just a random fleet. It's one of the 3 remaining generals. This is our chance to hit the Empire where it hurts. Don't back down now.
There you are, traitor. You've come to the end of the line.
He's a fool, Sasaki. Don't be frightened. Tap into your rage and you will find the power necessary to destroy him.
So the rumors were true. You fled the tomb. And you are using this poor creature to further your own interests. But no matter. I'll get rid of both of you right now. No one opposes the Chronicles. Bow and accept your end.
You will pay for the things you did! Ah!
Torn apart by you. I guess it's only fitting I end up like this after we betrayed you.
Your agony fills my heart. For decades, you subjugated the universe. So it's only fitting to make you go through the same fate my people did. Agony and hatred is all you're permitted to feel anymore.
Sasaki, you are proving worthy. Your potential is growing as each second passes. Shame you will only find pain on your way.
I'm beginning to see the big picture. Sad thing is, I'm fine with it. I'll gladly sacrifice myself to ensure the demise of the Chronicles. What is this horrible feeling? Like my insides are on fire.
Oh, good. You feel it now too. I guess we're sharing more than just my power now. You are starting to experience my hatred towards the person for which I cared the most. She is a general as well. The one person who I trusted ended up betraying me.
Oh. I presume this won't be easy for you then.
Actually, I will enjoy this. Focus. Use my senses to find her. She must be close by.
Yes, I feel her. I know her position.
Yes. Set course for her position right away. This is very exciting.
Well. The prey came to the hunter. Things just got a lot easier for me.
You wretched being. Where's the Emperor? This is the end of the road. I won't make this easy for you.
You dare to impose upon a general of the Black Order with that puny ship?
Scylla, my dear, it's been a while. Did you miss me?
Callius, how are you free? Wait, you seriously use this brat's body for your own gratification?
I will use everything I can to see you meet the same fate I did.
This ends now. Ha!
Good to see a glimpse of your old self, Callius. I expect nothing less from the former right hand of the Emperor.
What is she talking about?
Destroy her now, she is trying to mess with us.
I want to hear her out.
Do as I say, minion.
No! Can't you see you're just a puppet to him? Wake up!
Tell me, who are you? Why are you helping me?
When all light died, my brother was the one who extinguished the flame. He was the right arm of the Emperor. Seeing how he grew in strength, the Emperor feared for his position. You see, the rule of the strongest applies within the Chronicles, meaning anyone can challenge the Emperor for his position, but the outcome would always be death for the challenger, since the Emperor is on a level of its own. My brother did not wish his position, but was also aware that the Emperor was not as strong as he used to be. To prove his unquestionable loyalty, he was ordered to kill thousands of people. Most of them were your people, but also other Chronicles. He was hated, but he did all of it to prove his loyalty to the Emperor. It did no good. The Emperor was clouded by fear and decided to kill him, and as a reward for being his brother, I underwent a dark, ritualistic torture. I was transformed into a mere shadow, a voice, marooned on that isolated planet to forever torture my mind with hope of vengeance that would never come.
It's horrible. He didn't deserve this wretched fate just because you were his brother. And besides, your brother didn't wish any harm to the Emperor. We will settle this, for the sake of all the innocent people who were caught in this war, and to give closure to you and me.
Times really did change. I see anyone can become the right hand to the Emperor now.
Callius, you speak through this boy. What's going on? How did you find me?
We hacked Xyla's database just before we blew her up.
You're trying to say that you're behind those murders? The murders of the High Generals? How is this possible? A mere foot soldier doing all of this?
It's been a long time since this boy was just a soldier. Through me, he has become an instrument of destruction and vengeance.
I should have known that leaving you alive was a mistake. A mistake I'm more than willing to amend.
You can try, but you won't succeed. This is your punishment for betraying his brother, for making yourself the new right hand of the Emperor.
Ha ha! You idiot! His brother! He doesn't even have a brother! He was the right hand of the Emperor!
No! You're lying.
It's all right. I have no reason to deceive you anymore, Sasaki. You have come further with your vengeance and mine combined than I ever expected. It's all true. I lied. My brother wasn't the right hand. I was.
But why would you lie to me?
Would you still have come along this path if you knew I wasn't ordered to kill your people or mine? If you knew I did it because they are worms who should be stepped on, I deserve the position of the Emperor.
Get away from me, monster! You tricked and used me!
You can cry all you want now, but you are mine.
I always knew you were a twisted one, Callius. But going this far surprises even me.
I'm done. I won't help you feed your twisted ego. You used me.
Insect human, you annoy me. You will do what I say. We are so close.
Leave my head, voice.
You can't refuse me. I offered you power and you accepted me. Did you really think that there would be no higher price to pay? I gave you power and you gave me your body. I'm tired of asking you nicely to comply. Who do you think has been in control all this time? You? Every time you used your power, my control over you grew stronger.
I refuse to do your bidding. No. I will fight this. Leave my head, demon.
Shut up for once and enter the coordinates for the Empress cruiser.
Callius, my dear friend. Always nice to see you. So this is your victim. The one you use like a leech to carry out your pitiful schemes.
Are you afraid of me? Does your heart still tremble at hearing my voice, like the time we pillaged this universe together?
You were once the strongest being in the universe. But I made sure you didn't even retain a shred of your old self. Look at you. You don't even have a body. A shadow. A voice easily mistaken for insanity.
Shut up, you fool! I'll show you all what I could have been. You adore darkness. It gives you strength, but I'm the living embodiment of it.
Come then. Show me the darkness that fills your mind. This is not happening. Why didn't I kill you when I had the chance?
Because you believed in a higher punishment than death. You adored the fact that I was suffering. You never wanted me to die, so it's only fitting that I don't make your mistakes. The Chronicles will receive a new emperor. Sasaki will be my vessel. He became everything I desired. He became a beacon of hope. But little did he know, he became my beacon of hope. My instrument to fight injustice. He lost his body, but his soul still dwells in this body. I can feel his agony scratching from within.